What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, people? We are live. Welcome. It is the EPB watch party, live watch party of the week. We're big chilling in the lab today. We're about to go live on TikTok as well because, we love our talkers. Is that what you call them? TikTokers? TikTok, you don't stop. Game's about to start. I'm going to throw up the in Salvador. I'm going to throw up the scores in a second. Game just started. I guess I should see who's here. Roll call. Come on, tap in with me. Come on in. Okay. Let me see my folks on YouTube. What's happening? TikTok. What's up, people? What's up? Hold on. Let me get to the chat. If you're joining, watching, we got Brazil versus Uruguay. We know Brazil haven't had it all their way in this qualifier. As a matter of fact, it's been looking pretty ugly. They just tied Venezuela, which was another disappointing result. This is a tough game. After this game, they only have 6 more qualifying matches to make the World Cup. And they're sitting, I believe, in 4th place, either 4th or 3rd place. Ooh, but they're balling right now. They're balling. They have not come to play. But we're going to see what Uruguay got. My folks live, tapped in. Tell me what's up. Where you from? If you're watching the game. Oh, I told you I'd pop up the scores on YouTube. TikTok, what's happening? We're watching Brazil. To see what the problem is. Every time I watch them, I'm still trying to figure out what the problem is. They always start like this. They start like they look like vintage Brazil, knock it around. I think it's just like they lose momentum because they can't score. But Uruguay is putting themselves in all kinds of problems. Jesus. Snow Leopard, what's happening? Snow Leopard Tyrion. What's up, bro? Welcome to the live. First like. Appreciate you, big dog. Snow Leopard, where you tapping in from? What's up, my people on TikTok? What's up? Priscilla, what's happening? Edouard. Yo, Brazil. Uruguay look mad shaky. Let me see who's. They got Danilo, who's still the captain of this team for whatever reason. Marquinhos Gabriel is back. Abner is over here on the left. You just heard him touch the ball. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be throwing up the score. Abner Vinicius de Silva Santos. Not to be confused with Vinicius Jr., who's going one on one, 1-on-2. Ay, ay, ay. Going one on one with Guillermo Varela, who plays for Flamengo in Brazil. And then you see the boy Darwin Nunez up top. Let's see what they do. What's up, yo? Luis Vallecillo, what's happening? Whew! Almost. Man, when we get more people in here, I want to talk about this whole this narrative that Brazil is Rafinha's team. I'm really curious what y'all think about that. I don't think Brazil have a face of the team, but if it is the face, it's going to be Vinicius, right? He's the marquee name. Give me the light. What's up, nothing? I'm not doing any games right now, so no co-hosting. We're big chilling. We're watching. We're in the lab. We're watching Brazil versus Uruguay right now. Seeing if Brazil can show some Brazilian flavor in their World Cup qualifying campaign, which they haven't shown such thus far. Man, all that noise. What's happening? What's happening? Give me the light. What's up, y'all? Javier Santos, Team Bolo. In does that say Iniestable? Iniestable. Sheesh. No. Damn. I keep saying I'm gonna put up the score. Forgot I gotta do one thing in order to do that. Okay, we live. We live. We live. Yeah, about to put up my time. I'm at 13:48 is my minutes right now. Give me the light. Give me the light. Let me see. Tell me if you see the score now. We make it smaller. We live, baby. Give me the light. What's up, people? We're big chilling in the lab. We're watching Brazil versus Uruguay. Good to see all y'all here. If you can, do me a favor. Go ahead and tap that screen a couple times. Get your boy some likes. And make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to this page. Come support me. Come tap in with me. If you want to see more, of the lab, you can tap in YouTube, youtube.com/@eatprayball. That's where we are. 0-0, as you can hear, is the score. But Brazil is playing. Vinny getting tackled. Rafinha definitely is the most informed player on this squad right now. We Savinho balling. This looks like a training exercise for Brazil. Uruguay just sitting in a deep block, but Brazil can't figure out how to score a goal is the problem. Yo, what's up, LJ? What's happening? What is this table? Paraguay is in sixth place, Bolivia is in seventh, Venezuela is in eighth, Chile, and then Peru. Where is Uruguay in this table? LJ, are you watching this game right now? That's the question. Brazil's in fifth in this table. Uruguay is currently second. This is a big game for Uruguay. Again, it seems like top six qualify for the World Cup. After this game, Brazil will have 6 games left to crawl out of their position. But they're in fifth right now with 18 points. Colombia, Ecuador above them with 19 points. Uruguay, Argentina with 20 and 23. It's pretty tight, honestly. Give me the light. My bad, LJ. What did you say? I missed it. You said you're trying to find your remote. Oh, big chillin'. Yeah, bro. This game is still hard to find. It's on Universal on regular cable, Universal Spanish channel, and then you can also find it on Fubo TV. Again, these Brazil games, these CONMEBOL games are in general are just hard to find. No way. If he had just hit that one time, Brazil would have been down 1-0. This is it. Brazil just come with some crazy sustained pressure for 20 minutes, and then they just lose steam. I have no idea. The ball hasn't even been in their own half until now. I don't understand why Brazil are so bad. They have everything they need. Yeah, now this game is flipped already, switched on its head. What's up, YouTube, TikTok? Holla at me. We're big chilling here. We're in the lab. Unless y'all want to just kick it, we can kick it. You don't have to talk. I'm gonna do all the talking. I ain't got much to say today, though. Oh. Fede Valverde crossing it in. I don't know a lot about this left back for Brazil, but I like him. Abner plays for Lyon right now. 24-year-old. Okay. Whoa, through ball. Was he outside? Yeah, he was offside. Damn, did he keep that in? Is that Rodrigo playing? I don't even know who's over there on the right. No, that's Savinho. Where is Rodrigo? Is he on the bench or is he hurt? Enriquez on the bench. Yeah, Rodrigo didn't travel. That's crazy. Uruguay aren't even trying to play defense. They are sinking into the lowest block just at the top of their 18. And this is the number 2 team in this table versus the number 5 team. Number 2 team is parking the bus. Trying to see who this number 15 is in the middle too. Gerson Santos plays at Flamengo as well. I'm wondering what y'all think about Savinho, man. On Man City, he looks like a Brazilian Mahrez, a Mahrez regen. Great touch, extremely left-footed, which means it might not work out for him at City, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see how he listens to Pep. Corner kick. Rafinha wearing the number 10. Damn. Taking this kick. Low-key, if I'm the Brazilian coach, I'm not letting anybody wear the number 10 until Neymar is officially retired for the team, for how long he's carried this team. Gucci family, what's happening? How are you? Hope everything is well, my friend. Currently watching a big World Cup qualifier matchup between Uruguay and Brazil. If you're not watching, Marquinhos can't handle Darwin Núñez, but Darwin Núñez is too far away from goal to be dangerous. Keep running. That was wild. Gerson came back, took the ball off the player, but a lot of I mean, it was aggressive. It wasn't necessarily a foul. The man got bodied, fell on the ground, and then tried to cover the ball with his hands, and Garrison just kicked him in the arm. Wild. Gucci family, I'm good, man. Life is lifing like I imagine it is for everybody, but we're figuring it out. One thing that never stops is apparently these games. We got ball every week. That's why we here. And now Fede Valverde is just outside of the box with an attempt on goal. Whee! Goes low around the wall, but around the goal as well. 0-0 right now, bro. We're at the 29th minute. Yeah. It's an interesting game because Brazil's dominating. The game is in Brazil. Uh, and man, if you just see the goal kicks for Brazil, man, they literally pass the ball out of the box, and everybody in Uruguay just retreats past the half line. Like they are defending in the lowest of low blocks. Now they've come out a little bit, but they've come here to play defense and hold their points. Savinho with a great crossover. Yeesh. Yeah, but I've been watching a lot of Brazil for this international break specifically because I just really cannot figure out why they don't look so good. And I'm trying to figure it out, but I think I've come to the conclusion. Um, I've come to the conclusion that they just don't know how to score. Everything else is still there. They knock the ball, they claim possession. They're still pretty stylish with the way they play, especially their attacking players. Their attacking players are going forward and trying to beat players one on one and everything. But again, with a team like Uruguay and the way they're playing, which is essentially five across the back with three ahead of that five, and then another two defending as low. I mean, Darwin Nunez is standing on the edge of his 18, and he's a part of the top two. Now he's chased Rafinha all the way back to the corner flag, and he's playing defense. I mean, what a formula. What other sports do I like? I like all sports, man. Like Olympics is like one of my favorite times of year, but probably my top two favorite sports are this sport, soccer, as they're showing Argentina's beating Peru, like that means anything. Ooh, what a goal. Lautaro Martinez again. Um, um, but yeah, I like basketball. Basketball is my favorite sport, and soccer. Those are my two top. I like American football for sure. I watch college basketball, some college football. Ugh. And then when we're talking about all sports, like when the Olympics come around, man, I watch everything: swimming, track and field for sure, gymnastics, men's and women's. I love it all. The reason I love soccer so much, there's two reasons specifically. One, because it's the world's most popular sport. Oh man, I didn't say baseball. Yeah, you like basketball? Who's your squad? Who's your squad in the NBA? But and while you answer that, I'll tell you the reason I love soccer so much is because the point of this whole thing is like you can't go anywhere in the world without being able to connect with somebody on some level by mentioning soccer, by mentioning just a player, a team, a game, any of that stuff. My bad, TikTok. I'm neglecting you, by the way. So if y'all left a comment on TikTok, uh, I'm gonna read and see. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like we just in here kicking it. So welcome to the studio. Welcome to the lab. We're big chilling in the Eat Pray Ball cave. Gucci family, is basketball your favorite sport? Because I'm doing these things where I'm trying to do basketball comparisons in the sport of soccer. You said Curry and the Golden State Warriors, or just Curry? Steph is a baller, and he's been balling lately too. Yeesh. Curry and Braun. Braun plays tonight. We play the Jazz. Yeah, I'm a big Laker fan, so Braun, yes. Ooh, Rafinha. Close. Damn. Speaking of basketball, the Cavs are playing Boston right now, and Cavs are losing. The Cavs haven't lost once this season. Hornets are beating Brooklyn. Nuggets, Grizzlies, Thunder, Spurs. We got some games tonight. We got some stuff. We're big chilling. Yeah, I'm trying to do basketball comparisons. Like the best. So there's this guy on Instagram, and he says stuff like, trying to think what he says. He goes, LJ says, "You like the Phoenix Suns? Were you a Devin Booker fan?" Um, Phoenix Suns. Because I'm a Lakers fan, I have a particular dislike for the Suns, but it's all good. It's only because during some of Kobe's best years, he was doing it alone, and Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire were killing us. It was like 2009, 2010. Actually, 2009, 2010, the Lakers won. It was more like 2006, 7, and 8. But yeah. Yeah, big fan of the NBA. It's interesting, though. As much as I like basketball, I do not watch any other league but the NBA, which is interesting. When it comes to soccer, and that's, again, like speaks to you being able to connect to anybody around the world, I watch a lot of leagues in soccer. I watch a lot of international soccer, as we can see, all that stuff. Your brother's on a squad. What team is your brother on, Gucci fam? Ooh. LJ got us to 2K likes. Appreciate it, big dog. I haven't even been seeing it. TikTok's not giving me these notifications fast enough. I'm trying to get. I sent an invitation accidentally. I'm trying to get to a point where I can get my YouTube and Instagram set up onto TikTok. I don't know why, but I cannot right now. It won't let me simul-stream. Henri joined. What's happening? Miguel, what's happening? He's in a school team. Oh, your brother. Okay. You know what position your brother plays? Do you play basketball? Ooh, get a cross in. No cross. YouTube, what we doing, man? What's Brazil doing, I guess, is the bigger question. What's Rafinha complaining about? Damn, and is Marquinhos good enough to play anymore? Cross the ball, man. Gucci family, you're in 3rd grade. Okay. So you're not on you're not on a team yet. Yikes. Fede Valverde. Yeah, you got some time to get on a team. And are you playing soccer at all? 3rd grade is young. What are you doing on YouTube? What time is it over there? Diego Loja, what's happening? Jimmy Parales, what's happening? Am I not streaming on Insta, LJ? No, I'm not streaming on Insta, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it second half. I don't always stream on Insta. I'm trying to get people to get used to coming over to the YouTube. But I will be streaming on Insta sometime soon. But if you want the link to the YouTube, because you don't have to sign in to watch it, but if you want the link, it's on my Instagram. Just go to my stories. What a ball. What a ball. Pass it to Vinny. Turn. Yikes. Dang, that's a foul. 728 for you. Okay, you're on the you're Midwest. Where you at? I'm in Los Angeles. It's only 5:30 for us. TikTok, what's happening? I'm already subscribed to YouTube, says LJ. What's up, big dog? All right, we're here. Come find me on YouTube though. I will go live on Instagram. Sometimes it's just too much to keep up with. It's hard enough to keep up with the TikTok comments. Maybe I'll put this over here. Is this in the way? Not too much. Texas. Okay, for sure. You like soccer, but you're not on a team yet. Okay. Well, yeah, man. Keep playing, keep hooping, keep playing. But soccer gets your footwork together too. That's what Kobe said. So keep going. TikTok, what's happening? 8:30 where LJ is. You're on the East Coast for sure. LJ, where did you say you were? You're in Florida. You're in NY. Okay, facts. You're in NY. I see it. NYC. What's the weather out there? I know it's cold. It's got to be getting cold soon. And if not, global warming is real. Rafinha can't create his magic. It's snowing in New York. Yikes! Are you in New York City? Or are you in like upstate? Upstate. Facts. Okay. Oh yeah, it's definitely snowing out there. 1-2 with Vinny. Yikes. Jefferson and Vinny. Literally in the middle, upstate. Yeah. Appreciate it, Gucci family. Yes, this is my studio. All these lights around and stuff like that. Yes. A good place, a nice warm place to chill. It's easy to work with these purple lights. For some reason, it's easier on the eyes. It's also easier to watch TV, all that stuff. Stenda, what's happening? 44 minutes in, and I'm not seeing much at all out of Uruguay. Brazil actually looked pretty calm. Usually by this point, they look out of ideas. They still seem like they're trying to find ways to score. They got all the possession. All the possession. Have I seen the new update on Fortnite? No, brother. I do not play Fortnite. I never got into it. Ooh, Will Mendoza joined. What's happening? Peso. What's happening? Diego Paez. What's happening? Welcome. We're big chilling. Oh man. Far post to Darwin. So a better team than your Uruguay could probably would have punched Brazil in the mouth by now. They've had 3 or 4 counterattacks, and each of those counterattacks have been pretty dangerous. It just caught Brazil out. Look at all this space Uruguay are leaving. Just knock the ball. Good ball. Yeah, Rafinha's balling. How's the dog, LJ? He's good. She's good. I don't know why I said he. She's good. She's sitting right here next to me. Say what's up, baby, the French bully. Yeah. Dog's big chilling. Dang. Messed up my setup. There it is. Yep, the dog's always with me. Right now, I'm trying to find a babysitter for it because we are leaving town. They got Snoop Dogg. Ooh! A header from Jesus. Not Gabriel Jesus. I haven't seen him in a long time feature for this Brazil squad. This is Jesus, who plays for who? Santos? Plays for Botafogo. My dog knocked over my signed Kaká jersey. Tough. I think he doesn't like Kaká. I think he's saying go get a Neymar jersey instead. 0-0. They got Snoop Dogg on Fortnite now, says Gucci family. Okay. I feel it. All right. Well, shoot. We're at halftime. Just like that. Let's go live on Instagram, see what they have to say about this. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. Let's go live on the Grizam. Tough. Colombia lost to Ecuador. Henry Moms, Jalamesh, Daniel Morales, Christian. What's happening? All y'all. What's happening? Damn, Colombia got smacked up. Juan Mateo. How many games did I watch? I haven't watched a lot of games this week. I only watched Brazil play last weekend or this weekend, and then I watched today. We get back to our regularly scheduled programming this weekend. And Chelsea, who's my team, I don't know if you see Drogba over my shoulder. That's my crown jewel jersey that I don't have framed or signed, but it's gonna come. We have a pretty easy schedule going through December, so I'm excited about all of that. All right, let's go live on Instagram. Let's see what folks are saying. We are still live and we're still here in the international break. What's up, y'all? Phantasma, Alexis, JD Ramos. JD Ramos, I've seen you before in this chat. What's happening? What's up, my folk on TikTok? All right, let's ask the Instagram folk. Gucci family, all the questions. What's my favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is probably Halloween. That's the most fun holiday, for sure. For me, for sure. All right, let's go live on Instagram. Let's see. See what's going on. Where do I get my GoPro for the IG Pro posts? The GoPro it's called a GoPro Max. It's a 360 GoPro. It's their only 360 one. Um, yeah, that's where I got it. I got it from Best Buy, I think, a couple of years ago. Also, we got some stuff coming out that I use my GoPro for. I got a vlog from the World Cup 2022 Qatar. It was a good one. What's up, my folks on Instagram? Yo, we're talking about Brazil right now. Brazil currently dominating Uruguay, but can't seem to find a goal. And if Uruguay was a little bit sharper, they probably would have put two past Brazil already. We're trying to figure out what is the problem with Brazil. Do they not have enough superstar power in the likes of a Neymar type, Ronaldinho type, Kaká type, or is it coaching? What's going on? Gucci family likes Christmas too. Yeah, I'm a Halloween guy forever. Come tap in with me. there's a delay from YouTube and Insta. I think Insta's probably the most delayed, right? YouTube is probably the most the cleanest feed. Without Neymar Jr., Brazil is trash. Alvarez, Pablo, 19. What's happening, bro? Yeah, bro. I'm glad folks are starting to realize that because Neymar does need his just due when it comes to all his effect on the Brazil team up to this point. But Neymar's not going to be there for long, and I'm after seeing what we saw at Al Hilal, I'm worried that we'll never see the same Neymar again. I'm not that worried. I'm a big Neymar fan, and the one thing, he's had a lot of injuries throughout his career, and he always comes back and gives magic. He just plays the game beautiful. But yeah, at the highest level, not good. Pablo Alvarez said Vinny Jr. is trash at Brazil. He's a whole different player with Real Madrid. You know, I'm trying to think that obviously he scores a lot more goals with Real Madrid. He doesn't score a lot with Brazil. You know, sometimes these conditions aren't the best. They're playing in a good condition now. But yeah, you know, I agree. His style of play as a winger is not as dangerous. You know, when Neymar was on that same left flank for Brazil for years, even when they figured out that he was that guy, he was able to create chances. And I think, you know, and Vinny said he can either create chances or just or score, but he can't kind of combine it for Brazil in the same way. Oh, LJ, you said YouTube is very delayed. Insta is the best. That's crazy. YouTube, what's going on? Okay, fair. Well, if you hear that, YouTube, sorry for the delay. My folks over here, Gucci family, you're out of here. Peace out, Gucci family. Appreciate you chatting with me. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube's so delayed. Might have to refresh the connection, but okay, Insta's the best. Now we know. Maybe I'll have to just stick on Insta. YouTube servers might be a little slow right now. Wonder if you'll check my Twitch for me, because I'm also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.com/@eatprayball if anybody wants to tap in. Pablo Alvarez. When Ney retires, I'm going to be heartbreaking. No more Joga Bonito magic. That's so sad. DNZ says Vinny has worse teammates in Brazil, hence why he does worse in Brazil. Wow. Neymar didn't even have a good goalkeeper in the last 3 World Cups. He still got them playing for sure. I mean, again, I don't know. Alisson's not a good goal. Wasn't at one point Alisson the best goalkeeper in the world? Now, I'm trying to think back. 2014 was a big year for Neymar and Brazil to do some real magic, and they did all throughout the tournament until that Colombia game. Neymar got his back broken, which was just sad to see. Hold on 1 second. I got LJ's got it on his TV. Getting a call, but it's my boy. What's happening, big dog?
What's the word? What's the word?
We are live streaming Brazil versus Uruguay right now. I'm over here on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch trying to talk to folks and figure out if they know something, if they can figure out why Brazil looks so bad. Because I just don't even know. I like watching them. I don't even know. Pablo Alvarez said it's cap, saying Vinny not having a good team around him. Yeah, man. We here. We live. We got games for days. I'm not gonna lie though. Yeah, I can't say Vinny does have a good team around him, but if we're comparing it to Neymar, Brazil probably have the same caliber of players that Neymar's had around him. You know, again, Rodrigo's out. He'll be back. Rafinha's playing. He's in form right now. You know, everybody else I can't really think. I don't know. Bro, what do you think? Like, where does Marquinhos lie in the grand scheme of things?
Of like greats?
I wouldn't even say greats. I would say Brazilian defenders. Like, is you know, Gabby's back. He's playing in this game. Their back line looks a little bit more sure, but they still look shaky as hell. But like, wouldn't you say Marquinhos is a top center back? Like, wouldn't y'all say that Marquinhos is like, you know, let's say, I mean, is he top 5 center backs in the world right now? Maybe not. Top 10? Man's like,
where was he at before PSG?
Doug, I think he was at like, that's a great question. I can tell you right now. But why? Like, does PSG, all his work at PSG not count or something?
I mean, it doesn't. What work has there been done?
I mean, they've won French leagues, you know, like they won the league every year. He's been to the Champions League final. Marquinhos was at Roma for 1 year, and then before that he was at Corinthians. So really, Marquinhos' whole career has pretty much been at PSG.
Yeah.
Not pretty much. It has been at PSG.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. That is tough.
What minute are you at?
I am at, it's halftime, brother. We're 0-0.
Damn.
Why?
This man ruined it for me. I was about to go home and start it from the beginning.
Nah, you definitely don't need to start it from the beginning. But if you go home and start it at half, you'll be caught up with us and you'll probably have a good time. The whole first half was Brazil dominating possession and not finding a way to score. And that's like my biggest thing. Pablo Alvarez said, hold on, what did you say about Silva? Hell no, Ney didn't have Ederson or Alisson. No. Neymar definitely had Alisson in the last World Cup. Because I remember the look on Alisson's face when they got counterattacked and Croatia scored when Brazil should have won that game. And I remember thinking to myself, that's the worst way to go into an overtime game after you've been struggling to score against this team who've been playing very hard in a defensive block all game, and then Neymar unlocked it. We saw that. But no, Alisson definitely. You said he only had Thiago Motta as a good defender. Thiago Motta? Not Thiago Motta. That was are you talking about PSG? Thiago Motta's Italian. Oh, that's when you said Silva. Okay, got it. Sorry. I'm just catching up to the comments. Thiago Silva. Yeah, he had Thiago Silva. Most of Ney's teammates in the past decade were so average and trash that we don't even remember them. That's facts. 1 out of 3 World Cups, he had Alisson. That's facts. I think he might have had Alisson in the 2018 World Cup, but Brazil just did really poorly. Actually, what happened?
You're talking about Marquinhos?
We're just talking about like who has Neymar had on his team to really be like, oh, Neymar, you know what I mean? Like when we talk about, Ronaldinho had Kaká all throughout his Brazilian career. He had Ronaldo, Fenomeno, pretty much, majority, like 80% of, or if not 90% of his Brazilian career. Like all of these Brazilian greats have always had another Brazilian great. Wow. That's a good start. Savinho misses. But the question is like, who has Neymar had? I don't think Neymar played in the 2018 World Cup. Wasn't he injured? I think he was injured because I remember Brazil did really poorly. Yeah, I think he got injured. That was like just 2 years before he got to the Champions League final. He got that crazy ankle injury and missed the World Cup. Young and Edwin said Neymar had Dani Alves, which is facts. Did he have an aging Dani Alves? Maybe. He had Marcelo. He had Dani Alves for a little bit. LJ said my Twitch stream is good. Appreciate it, big dog. Dani Alves in his prime for the 2014 World Cup only. Facts. And again, Brazil was balling in the 2014 World Cup. Man, LJ is on all platforms. Appreciate you, LJ. You're my my visual, my stream supervisor. Yeah, I think Brazil was balling 2014 World Cup. I think that whole injury to Neymar, though it shouldn't have made the team that much worse, it did make the team worse, and it just kind of dampened their spirits to the point where They just seemed confused when they played Germany. And Germany came out and just smacked them up. So yeah, 2014, we can't really, you can't say it wasn't, a good team. Remember, it was like David Luiz, Thiago Silva, Dani Alves, Marcelo. Who was in the midfield for that team? A little bit more difficult to remember, which is a problem. They also didn't have a striker. I remember Neymar was scoring goals with like Fred up top. So yeah, that was like I'm glad that it's unfortunate that Neymar is like kind of the fallen prince who never became a king, but I'm glad that at this point, people are still finally starting to realize how important he's been to Brazil. For sure, Brazil. Like on the list of Brazilian greats, where do you put Neymar? Like what's your number? Is he top 3? Is he top 5? Is he top 2 and not 2? He's up there for me. He's top 2. Legit. And he's number 2. It goes Pele, Neymar, Phenomenal, Ronaldinho, and then the rest we can just go list by list. That's kind of my Brazilian list. All right, you're gonna hop off now, LJ. I appreciate you. Pablo said until they got cooked by Germany when Colombia injured Neymar and Thiago Silva was suspended that game. I forgot about that. They had nobody in the back. They had David Luiz just swinging and missing. Facts. David Luiz got cooked by too many people. Facts. If you have the most goals for your national team, PSG and Barcelona and Santos, how is he not king? Big facts. Not
most goals for Barcelona.
I mean, he doesn't have the most goals for Barcelona. You're right. That's wild. PSG, he might. Actually, I don't know if he does. I think Edson Cavani still has that record. Hey, Google, who has the most goals ever for PSG? Pablo out. Oh, I said, hey, Google. Hey, Alexa, who has the most goals ever for Paris Saint-Germain?
From sportskeeda.com. Edison Cavani
Yeah.
PSG's all-time
Edison Cavani still.
193 goals and 279
so he's not top goal scorer for any of the teams he played for. I guess maybe San.
No, I'm sure he was top goal scorer for. I mean, he's top goal scorer for Brazil, which is huge. I mean, we're still talking about
Not really. But yeah.
Why not really?
A whole lot of weak ass games.
This man, whole lot of weak ass games, the same games that Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, and the rest of the team were playing. What do you mean? Pele, they won't even like qualify all his 1,200 goals, whatever, because they say he was playing in military friendlies and shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think Neymar scoring over 80 goals or whatever he's got like 87 goals for Brazil. I mean, Alexa, how many goals does Messi have for Argentina?
Lionel Messi has not scored so far for Argentina in their CONMEBOL Dub.
Alexa, how many goals does Messi have all time for Argentina? It can't be.
Lionel Messi is the all-time leading scorer for the Argentina national team with 109 goals.
109 goals. Neymar's got. Alexa, how many goals does Neymar have for Brazil all time?
From GiveMeSport.com. Neymar has scored 74 goals for Brazil, which puts
him
just 3 behind
74.
The record.
74. And we know how many games, we know how many Copa America finals Messi got to. I'm trying to find him somebody to compare to. Alexa, who has the most goals all time for England? Let's do that.
On Metro.co.uk, Wayne Rooney holds the record for the most goals scored for England with 53 goals in 120 games. 53 goals in 120 games is Wayne Rooney. And you know, folks think Wayne Rooney is just the best player. Hold on, let me catch up to y'all's comments. Most goals for Brazil. LJ says his top 5 Brazilians.
A Champions League with Barca, Copa Libertadores with Santos, MVP of the Champions League. Yeah, that was the year that was the year he decided I'm not gonna be at Barca and forever. Like I'm gonna leave Barca next year because he was the best player in the Champions League in the remontada season, right? And got no love for it. Messi got the Ballon d'Or, all that crap. LJ says Pele is 2, Pele is 1, R9 is 2, 3 is Ronaldinho, 4 is Kaká, 5 is Neymar. That's a good list. I can't put Kaká anywhere near those 3. Those 4. I just, Kaká was a great player, legend. Didn't inspire the same way Neymar, Ronaldinho, or Ronaldo did. But that's subjective. Ooh, Vinny Jr. almost scores that one. Oh, let me put the score back up. I'm tripping. For my folks on Instagram and YouTube, y'all can see the score pop up. Y'all can see what timestamp I'm at. For PSG in their 2020 final versus Barcelona, bro, bald. Oh, that's what you're talking about, Champions League MVP. I want to say he was Champions League MVP in that year, 2015, they won. With Kaká, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Cafu, etc., if Ney was born in the early 90s, he would definitely have a World Cup. Yeah, facts. That's a fact and a half. Alvarez said it. Pablo Alvarez said it the same. He says he loves Kaká, but I remember you telling me that you loved Kaká.
Yo, can you see me?
I cannot see you, brother. I can hear you loud and clear. Matter of fact, we might as well throw you on the loudspeaker.
This man, loud.
Do you have Universo on your DirecTV? Because that's what this game is being played on. Like, I don't understand why. You should. It's like the Spanish channel. Yeah. Otherwise, we're going to have to send you one of these links.
This man over here doing the streamer shit. That guy from the UK just got sent to jail.
No way. These dudes just got scored on. Bro, what is wrong with Brazil?
This man, we're back to it now. It started up.
Brother, I mean, I don't know when you got off the phone with me, but we're in the 54th minute. That was not 2 minutes ago. Clearly not. Bro, what is going on with Brazil? Calm it down. We're in the 54th minute. Fede Valverde just scored a crazy goal on Ederson from the top of the D on the box, from the top of the circle on the box. Yeah, brother, you might need to just turn this on.
This man just hopping around minutes. I don't know where he is. I thought you were like, you get home in 5 minutes, cue on.
Brother, it must have taken you 15 minutes just to get home. Yo. Oh, shit. Yeah, it did. He called me at 5:47. I just hung up on him, but he's going to call back. Let's go ahead and plug him in so you guys can hear him more.
Uruguay había ganado cuando prepara 2 cambios Brasil y van a llegar los cambios. En cualquier momento va a llegar la reacción del público, Luis.
Gabriel Martinelli y Luis Enrique, ambos delanteros.
What is playing right now?
Ofensivos van a ingresar en Brasil.
My bad, y'all. I got something playing. I don't even know what's playing.
Fue en Campina Grande, Paraíba, por 2-1. Goles de Nelson Cabrera y Hugo Romeo Guerra. Hace 32 años, ese señor amistoso que habló, ¿no? 25 de noviembre de 1992.
I'm so confused. Have y'all been hearing this whole time?
Otra vez noviembre, ojo. Bueno, ahí entonces las variantes en Brasil, Luis Enrique, el delantero de Botafogo, Gabriel Martinelli, el extremo del Arsenal. Tercer tiro de esquina. El balón que vino elevado, pasado. Aquí está Savinho, que no le agarró bien. Aguirre quiere, Valverde es el que la controla.
Oh, man. Brazil been declining. Danny, what's happening? Yeah, bro, I'm not sure what it is. I really don't understand. I do not understand. I also don't understand where that noise just came from. Who am I calling? Just, the iPhones are so sensitive these days. I'm just calling people left and right. Hush, puppy. Oh, I'm tripping. I forgot I'm playing this game off of my computer. That's why we're hearing that. That's why we're hearing the game audio. Duh. Hush, puppy.
Bueno, el último partido, Martinelli había ingresado por Bruno Guimaraes.
Correcto.
Y Luis.
There we go. There we go. What's happening, people? What's happening? Brazil are taking L after L, and it just don't make sense. Let me call my boy back. Just trying to figure out my technical difficulties. Didn't realize that I was the technical difficulty. There we go. We're back. I forgot I was airplaying this to you. To this. All the technology in the world here. Let's go ahead and call the boy Ash back. Curious what he has to say. Alberto, what's happening? Yeah, last comment on TikTok was Pablo Alvarez talking about he loves Kaká, but he ain't nowhere close to Neymar, which I agree with you, bro. Catch up live.
Brother, what's the word?
There he is.
Listen, man, I can watch you on Instagram. I can see.
Brother, you might as well have hopped on Instagram and tell us why Brazil is so trash. Brazil just scored, though. Golazo from Gerson.
61. There's a delay.
What minute are you at?
It says catch up live, 61.
Yeah, I'm at 61:28.
This man, I can watch you on Instagram. I can see.
This man making all this noise.
On Instagram and tell us why Brazil is so trash. Brazil just scored, though.
Hold on. I missed the whole goal. Rafinha crossing to Gerson. No, headed out. Gerson one time it at the top of the box. What a goal.
Damn.
We got a game. We have a game. This man watching me on Instagram, even though he's here with me on the phone.
Well, no. I was on the live, right? So
I know you're on the Instagram live, aren't you?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, now good. You heard your voice on the Instagram live. You see it works. Minimal delay, like my boy LJ said.
Yeah. No, it's clean.
Clean vision, brother. Well, shoot. Put your face in the camera. I'll put your face up on the IG too.
Oh shit! This is John.
Man. All right. Well, you're caught up then. What's your minute?
I don't know. I think I think it just jumped into yesterday's game because it was probably the last thing I was watching.
Yesterday's game.
Yeah, USA Jamaica.
Oh, okay. Where'd you go? Recordings or something? Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Which is dope. You know?
Martinelli has come in and changed the game. Haven't seen
Yeah, but Martinelli's a baller, but you've been saying that.
All right. We don't have to go too far, Arsenal fans. He has changed some dynamic. They also put in Bruno Guimaraes.
You've been saying all positive things about Martinelli. So now don't start backtracking.
Brother, I don't know what I've said about Martinelli other than haven't seen him for club or
Heard
country.
it here first. Martinelli fan.
Haven't seen him for club, country.
Send you Martinelli's shirt.
This man.
Yeah, brother. I don't know where this game is, but clearly you got the bootleg feed that you're stealing.
You can't find it? You don't have Universo? You type in Universo,
Right,
you have direct
I got Univision. It said Universo.
Yeah, I think Universo is the new Univision.
I don't know. The only games I got right now is Cavs, Celtics.
Yeah, that's a big game.
And Nuggets, Memphis.
That's not as big. I wonder if Memphis is still winning.
Yeah, I don't have any soccer, bro. You got that. Let's see. Let me check my 4K feed.
It says Universo is on channel 410 on DirecTV stream.
Find me Universo.
Yeah, you gotta look that thing up. For anybody who's not American watching us on this thing,
Universo.
This is what we have to do every game. Every game we have to go to Google,
Brazil.
ChatGPT, then go to our cable providers just to see where the game is. It's the craziest experience as a soccer fan. But we're here, regardless.
Find me Brazil.
TikTok. The question is, what's going on with Brazil? That's what we're asking today.
Brazil game.
Type Brazil versus Uruguay.
Oh, brother. 1-1.
This man just found the network, just found the channel.
Nah, brother. But it's so crazy because it's not giving me the channel. It's giving me like
it's giving you like
almost like a Gamecast update. So I don't know where the Gamecast is coming from.
That's wild.
Maybe it's actually not even related to. Damn, that's crazy.
Man, I really, really wish I could show the whole game instead of just the score.
You know what's so funny? All that share play shit. How about you share play this to my TV?
Exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, here we go. Soccer.
This man didn't even know he had it this whole time. I know you have Universo. It's like a DirecTV channel.
I got Mexico, Honduras, brother.
Well, how about that? You might have Argentina too. Wow, Vinny Jr. almost got it through.
No, I mean we do have Mexico, Honduras, right? So I have Tuden.
Yeah, I don't think it's on Tuden. Yeah.
I mean, I can tell you it's definitely not on Tuden.
CONCACAF is on Tuden because I saw the Canada game was just on Tuden. Damn, this game is open as hell now.
Yeah.
With Martinelli, Rafinha.
It is pretty not crazy though. I mean, this is Mexico country, so we got all the Mexico games.
Oh, in Texas, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Every time Mexico play in the U.S., like that shit is shown in
It's in Texas.
NRG.
It's typically at NRG or fucking or Austin.
Shit, Austin. Yeah, I don't know if Austin.
Pablo Alvarez says Rafinha is in the most informed player on Brazil right now, not just for Barcelona. Saw him play live.
Man.
No, he's balling, Rafinha. But here's another question: does that mean Brazil is Rafinha's team? Because I've been seeing that a lot on the internet after Brazil tied Venezuela, and Rafinha was the one who scored. This man dropping the phone. No, you stay up here with me. Stop bouncing around, huh?
Yeah, brother, we right here, but I'm just gonna have to go based on what you're saying. Unless you want to turn me around the television, that might be a better angle. How about
brother?
that?
Might have to do that.
Yeah, brother, you should stream. You should show me the TV. What you're seeing.
This man said you should show me the TV. Turn the laptop around. If only I think I might have a webcam I can use.
Yeah.
Point it at the TV. We got all the gizmos in here.
Yeah, I mean, can't you do that? You can live show us the game.
Pablo Alvarez says it's still Neymar's team. He carries that team on his shoulders, even with an ankle injury.
So Neymar's playing right now. He's just not doing it.
No, Neymar's not playing.
You said Neymar's not playing.
Neymar hasn't been on the team in a minute. They got Rafinha wearing the number 10, which proves he's just the informed player.
I mean, shit. And there's no lie to that. Rafinha looks like a whole nother player.
Right. Do you have a way to connect your computer to your TV? Because I'll send you a Fubo login, but you can't use the app.
You know what's so crazy, brother? I don't have a laptop.
You know, it's not that crazy these days. Like even Jamil, he went and got a iPad once his laptop broke.
Yeah, but damn, it's funny how the iPad is basically all, an Apple TV basically. So
it is. The only
Just
issue
apps,
is the
right?
iPad still uses iOS, which means you still have to like use apps for things.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to trick the phone as if it was a computer.
Maybe like Request Desktop site.
Request Desktop is what you use?
I've used Request Desktop. I just haven't used it for Fubo before. The
Oh,
issue
no.
with Fubo is it will only let you. It's my dad's Fubo, and it will only let you use the app on one device.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll allow you to log into the web application on 20 devices. It's like the dumbest thing.
This man calling Fubo out.
Gerson is goated. He's goated now. That was a great shot. I got to be honest. I had no idea who he was before this game. Really?
I just think it's so weird that we get all the European games as if we got. I think we got more Europeans than South Americans in America.
I mean, Fubo would have you thinking that, but that is not true. That can't be true.
I mean, Fubo be hoeing out these games to these obscure ass channels.
That's just TV rights. Fubo probably had to negotiate with one body for UEFA stuff. Like they were just like, Sky Sports, can we just dummy off of your program?
They just give that to us at a cool noon to 2 p.m. my time, noon your time.
Yeah. Which, yeah, it's cool if you don't have a job.
Brother, it's cool if you just got a basic fucking network.
Or it's cool if you like watching Liechtenstein play Sweden, or play who did Liechtenstein just lose to?
This man loves the word Liechtenstein. They're talking about either Liechtensteiner or Liechtenstein. Like, those are your two favorite country.
Pablo Alvarez says Fubo's trash. That's why I got rid of it. Pablo, what do you
does Pablo
use?
have?
What
Pablo
do you use
working
to
with?
stream your games? Like, how are you even watching this game right now?
This man's got the broken jail stick.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you
Fire
gotta.
stick.
That's what you gotta get these days.
Pablo, send me your guy.
Right. Like, if anybody's got a Fire Stick plug, let us know.
My England plug is doing 3 years in jail.
What? What are you saying? I gotta cut you off this stream soon. You're just saying madness. I don't even know.
Yeah, brother. The guy that was jailbreaking Fire Sticks is going to jail for 3 years.
What guy? You had a guy who was jailbreaking Fire Sticks?
Yeah, bro. He got international news. He's a big dude. Famous.
Oh,
Famous.
Martinelli.
Let me. Yo, Fire Stick, UK jail.
Oh, it was a UK dude.
3 years. Yep. Yeah, man. 29-year-old named Jonathan Edge. On the edge.
They jailed him for jailbreaking Fire Sticks?
Yeah, man jailed for more than 3 years for loading illegal streaming services on Amazon Fire Sticks and selling them.
That's wild. Like, pay a fine, maybe.
Nah, bro, they're gonna pin your ass up for that.
Why though? Like, there's so many things. Do you know how much jail costs? The resources you're wasting because this man is, got an illegitimate business operation. How many?
He used Facebook advertising to run his operations.
Yeah, that's a tough one. You got to go word of mouth on that one. You got to go secret.
Well, he also is doing word of mouth too.
You got to do like drug dealer style, word of mouth.
Let me get on Craigslist. Let me see what's Craigslist talking about. Brother, all to say, I think you just need to spin this little laptop around. How about you do a screen share from your laptop that I'm on so I can see the Fubo? Then I AirPlay you to the TV.
So the issue with that is I'm AirPlaying from my laptop to my TV. So if I screen share, which let's see, maybe.
Well, you got 2 laptops over there. Here, Mr. IT.
I do not have 2 laptops. Choose window or screen to share. Okay, I can share window. And then I can click. Oh, brother, here you go. Look at this.
Oh, yep. Start screen share.
Pirating gone.
Open.
Don't tell anybody. I'm sending the screen over to my friend.
Now I'm about to send you to the TV.
This is actually cool. This makes me think I want to, because if this works, then now I'm going to do this whenever I'm having lives like this. I'll screen share to a computer that's running my Discord, and I'll have people pop in on Discord and watch with me. We're just figuring out all sorts of ways to stream. Stream equality is what we're looking for.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I can see it. It's clean. Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. Glad I could help. If anybody else wants to join the iPhone group chat and watch this game, holler at me.
$5.99.
$5.99, exactly. Exactly.
We gonna make a profit today.
Did this man? Who is this? Is that Esteval who's coming to Chelsea? Man came on the pitch and is giving the ball away. I'm glad he's playing though.
Yeah, brother. This is a huge game. Uruguay versus Brazil.
Oh, suddenly it's a huge game. This man.
Brother, I didn't know who Brazil was playing. You know, they'd be playing all sorts of bummy ass teams.
Yeah, that's not a lie. No, Brazil Uruguay is big, and that's the reason I'm streaming this one, because technically Brazil has they have 6 more games over the course of 2025 to qualify for the World Cup. And they're currently sitting in 5th place out of a 6-team. Oh, shoot. Esteval again loses the ball. They're saying he's the new Neymar, and I'm not seeing that, bro. I'm not seeing it. Like, folks need to realize Neymar is low-key incomparable. Danilo is still the captain of this team, which is still one of the most confusing things to me. I don't have any problem with Danilo, but
damn. So now I'm screen mirroring, brother. I've rotated.
We have it all figured out.
It. Send you a photo of what my shit looks like.
Send me a photo of your stuff. I'm gonna show the chat soon too. Show the chat how we have figured it out. We have figured out streaming quality. Stream
It's a
equality.
little glitchy, but brother, it's better than nothing.
Oh, it's glitchy on my end too, actually. So slightly buffering. Martinelli, what are you doing?
Martin's balling, bro. You still got the ball. What are you saying?
This man spinning in the middle of the field, ruin the counterattack.
Man, he's doing more work than all these other characters. Yeah, bro, you see the video I sent you? So I've got you share play to my TV.
No, that's dope. You're right. It is a little glitchier, but you can see fine. Like, is it still?
Yeah, I mean, this is no different than hitting a bootleg website.
Yeah, no, it's probably better than hitting a bootleg website because you don't have to deal with pop-ups. Oh, Vinicius passed the ball faster, bro. Ooh, well, that was actually a good movement. This is the thing when people say, like, Pablo, like, is Vinny trash for Brazil, or is it just? Well, I guess you did say it's because he doesn't have the players around him, and I agree with that now. Like, I do agree with that. Vinny is playing the same way he does for Real Madrid. It's just more effective on Real Madrid. Like, Vinny's beating players. He's taking people on. He's trying to be creative. Give the ball to Martinelli. What's going on? Now Martinelli's losing the ball in the middle of the field. Broccoli, what's happening on TikTok? What's up, people? We're in the lab. If you want to see what the lab looks like, join me, youtube.com/@eatprayball. We're big chilling over here. You can also join us on Instagram @eatprayball, Twitch @eatprayball. We're everywhere. Unfortunately, TikTok's the only place that you're not going to be able to see the full setup. So if you do want to see the full setup, we're live. We're live on all those platforms I mentioned. And Brazil is taking off. Counter. Vinny Jr. one-on-one with the keeper. Yow. Wow. What a save. What a save. 78th minute, my friend. Dog, he just put like a whole different lineup out here while I was over here figuring out technical difficulties with you. Let's see. We now have Savinho went out for Esteval. Jesus probably was substituted for Martinelli, and they pushed Vinny into that striker position. Garrison and Bruno G are still in the game. Abner was substituted. Who was he substituted for? Henrique, the Brazilian attacker playing for Botafogo, who scored on his debut. Here's Vinny, one-on-one. What do you got? Puts his back to the defender, waits for the rest of Uruguay's bus to come back. And here comes Rafinha, shooting from anywhere. He's in form. I guess it's a worth a while shot. Yeah, this squad just doesn't quite look like the Brazil squad. Like any Brazil squad we're used to. Even, I mean, I wonder if the 2010 Brazil squad would beat this one right now. Christian Oliveira, the LAFC baller who has a playoff match this weekend. He's coming on for Uruguay. I like Uruguay's jerseys. They're clean. Black and white with a nice little baby blue trim. $10 minutes left for Brazil to really put their stamp on this game and put their stamp on World Cup qualifying. Because look at it. I'll show you the table. As it stands right now, with 1 point each, Uruguay stays in second place at 20 points. Ecuador and Colombia are at 19 because Ecuador shocked Colombia today, beating them. Here comes your boy Martinelli doing very Martinelli things. All right, Esteval, you're coming to Chelsea. What do you got? Cut back. That's not doing it. Brazil are sitting 5th with 18 points. Paraguay has 17 points. They tied Bolivia today. Damn, they could have jump skipped Brazil if they hadn't tied Bolivia. And then Bolivia's in 7th with 13 points.
Oh no.
I can't see Brazil dropping underneath Paraguay and Bolivia, though, unless they lose this game. But I feel like Vinny is doing what Vinny does. He's running out players. He's trying to create. It's kind of wild for people to say that he's trash for Brazil outside of Brazil just being trash as a whole, as a squad. I guess it was because he missed that PK against Venezuela. Did Darwin Núñez get subbed too? He did. Whole front line, Araujo, Núñez, and Pelistri got subbed out. Okay, I like how Esteval is coming for the ball like Neymar does. Ooh, little combo play. They call a foul? Ah, yeah, that's a foul. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Brazilians. My people, while y'all are in here, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and give us a tap. Actually, we only got 5 minutes left, so I would more appreciate if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and come kick it with me every time we're doing live streams. We do live streams at least once a week, more often twice a week. It's me and the baby. This is Baby, the French bully. You can find her on Instagram. She's feeling real aggressive right now because she usually likes to watch France. That's what calms her down. She's a French girl. Lucas Paqueta. Yeah, you can't even name a certified Brazil starting lineup in this era. I would be sure that Paqueta would be starting, but who knows? Brazil playing a 4-2-2-2 formation. Okay, 4132.
So it only applies.
Or 442. Okay, feel it,
If
feel
you
it.
don't go to the temp, then but well, they have the office.
Gabby gets cleaned up.
Yes.
Bro, I got a question for you. Gabby or William Saliba? Right now, if you had to choose one for your team, who you picking?
But as of right now,
Yo,
Yo, can you hear me?
now I can. This man.
Yeah,
Oh.
because it's a little fucked up because I've got since I've share played you to the TV, the sound is also coming from the TV.
What are you share playing on?
Oh, my phone.
Oh, yeah. So I don't know because on the laptop you can split the audio. So I've got the audio going to the TV and I've got your audio coming to
Yeah, I've literally got the game and you the same audio.
Yeah. So I'm coming through your TV right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, just bellowing in the living room.
Big chilling.
Yeah, bro, this game's going by quickly. It's almost over.
Right.
Damn, what a tackle.
What a foul. Damn, and he gave Lucas Paqueta a yellow card.
Man, what the fuck is Universo? Is this an NBC off-brand?
Yeah, it's like it's NBC's Spanish channel, and I think it replaced Telemundo, if I'm not mistaken. But you're right. I mean, I'm just as confused as you.
I mean, I'm really surprised that this game is so fucking obscure.
I
Like,
just
this
think
could have been the Copa America final.
I think CONMEBOL sold rights, and they just did it. I think they're just probably just really disorganized. Is Telemundo still around?
I thought it was.
I might have to ask ChatGPT on that one. Universo is an American pay television channel owned by NBC Universal. Telemundo Enterprises is a subsidiary of NBC Universal. The network serves as a companion channel to cable's NBC Universal's flagship broadcast channel, NBC, and to some extent its Spanish network, Telemundo. So why it's not on Telemundo, I don't know. It's just like basically Universal just invented this new Spanish channel. So they still have Telemundo, but now they have their own too. I don't know, man. It's kind of like Apple and Beats Pro, what we were talking about yesterday. Like it's just unnecessary. Unnecessary. Instagram, what's happening? If you're just joining, we are in the 90th minute with 4 extra minutes to go. Martinelli, I mean, I'm not going to lie. Martinelli has been doing well since he's come on, except for that. And I don't know what Danilo was doing there.
What a fucking baller, bro. Martinelli's that dude on this team. Him and Rafinha.
This man. Just make. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Marquinhos almost got twisted and turned by Christian Oliveira, LAFC's finest. Honestly, Martinelli might look to have Arteta playing him through the middle. He looks way more effective in the middle of the park because he cannot do anything on the left. Not to mention Brazil just have 4 left wingers on the field right now, and Rafinha, Martinelli, and Vinny. Cristiano really has like affected a nation. Everybody wants to be a left winger.
What are people
What's
doing?
happening? What's good? We're watching Brazil. We're trying to figure out why they're not doing well in the CONMEBOL. CONMEBOL. Every time. Yeah, Martinelli is like really on the ball, playing through the middle of the park. Who's you guys' current number 10? Odegaard, and he's just like working his way back into the team. Yeah. Might have wanted to think about throwing Martinelli in that position. Esteval's growing into the game, even though he damn near kicked the ball away. The future Chelsea man. Fasulia, where you tapping in from? And are you watching this game? If you're not, it's all good. We will let you know what happens with it. Here goes Enrique on the right side. I didn't know he was a winger. What a great cross that nobody got to. That's a yellow for Gabby Margulies. And this looks like it's going to end up as a tie, man.
Yeah, brother, you got a monsoon coming to you this week.
To St. Louis?
Oh, no, to California. You're supposed to get like 10 inches of rain.
Yeah, brother, I will be gone. By the way, for my people, anybody in LA, I'm looking for a dog sitter for my dog. If you know anybody qualified, send resumes to info@eatprayball.com. Holler at me. Might have to hit up your girl Beck. What if Uruguay scores here? Back to him. Back to Fetty. Back to Fetty. Give it to Fetty. Shoot, Fetty.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I wouldn't be surprised either. And
I think Valverde's about to get the goal too.
It's too late. I think Uruguay's gassed out. Game over. All the Brazilian fans are booing, and it is yet another disappointing result. Now, look, they have 6 matches left over the course of 2025.
Game certainly went by quickly.
Oh, yeah, this was a good game. The game they played against Venezuela.
Yeah, that was a good call on streaming this one.
Yeah, Venezuela.
I mean, yesterday's one would have been good too, US Jamaica.
Yeah, US Jamaica ended up being a lot better. I had streamed the first US Jamaica matchup in Kingston, and it was just so bad that I was like, I'm cool off US Jamaica. And honestly, the result yesterday from US Jamaica is a result. I mean, aside from the 2 goals Damari Gray scored on us, it's a result that it's expected,
Yeah, so now you're watching this Honduras game because they're getting lit.
You're switching over to Mexico,
what's going
Honduras?
on? How do I stop sharing?
I stopped sharing. Oh, man, doesn't want to share with me no more.
Oh, well, no, it's just sounding all cracker now.
How about now?
Yeah, brother. Ended share. All right, clean. There we go, brother. Man, chilling in the crib. Purple lights on.
Purple lights in the lab. Watching with my ballers. Keys just hopped in. Garrison, man of the match. I don't know about that. I mean, he did play well. Let me not BS. He played well. The goal was important. He did well in the midfield. Are you a Lyon fan, Keys? Why are we so hopped up on Garrison? I didn't even know who he was, really, until this game. I didn't know what he was on. Wait, hold on. Let's talk about this though. Brazil have 6 matches of World Cup qualification left. They're currently in 5th place with 18 points. Their next game is against Colombia in March, followed by Argentina. Then they have Ecuador, which they should win. Then they have Paraguay, which, you know, anyone's game. Paraguay is sitting just behind them in qualification. Then they have Chile. You know Chile is going to bring it. And then they have Bolivia as their last game, which it might very well come down to their last game to get the automatic qualification. Like it's kind of crazy if we're really being honest. The position they're in right now. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Who's saying wild stuff? Well, we got angry Brazilian fans. I didn't know who he was either, but great goal, says Pablo Alvarez. Facts. It was a great goal.
Maybe you got some. What are people saying in the comments?
I don't know. TikTok just does a lot of moderating.
Precursory stuff.
A lot of moderating.
Yeah. But they don't be moderating the real shit.
Right. They don't be moderating when they're throwing monkeys in the chat and stuff like that. It's wild. Brazil isn't doing too hot right now. Our coach isn't the best. Oh, Keys, you're Brazilian. Garrison plays for Flamengo. He's a baller. Oh, he plays for Flamengo. I thought he played for Lyon. Who plays for? Oh no, the left back, who I also learned about today. The left back, Abner, plays for Lyon. Big baller. Yeah, Flamengo, man. You know, Brazil have brought a lot of Brazilian domestic players, right? We got the two strikers from Botafogo and Jesus and Enrique. They got the Flamengo baller in the midfield. I do like Garrison. I mean, outside of the goal, he seems to control the middle of the park. He tackles. He looks like a Ramirez light, kind of. You know, we'll see what his future holds. But Keys, since we have you and you're Brazilian, tell us this, man. One, name the best lineup that you would put out. Since you're saying it's a coaching issue, if you were the coach, give me your 11 that you put out to win games. And two, tell me whose team it is. You know, I know it's not really that important to the discussion, but you know, there's a lot of stuff, murky stuff being thrown out there talking about, you know, it's Rafinha's team, it's Vinny's team, like a lot of division within the Brazilian ranks, which might be adding to it. Like, is the locker room solid enough for these guys to get results? Clearly not. They just tied twice in World Cup qualifying. He said it's not only the lineup, but the players' roles. Okay, facts. I mean, I don't know. The players, again, from this game only, obviously Venezuela was a different kind of game, but the same thought process is there. The players from back to front look like they're playing their roles well, except for the final third. There's no real striker, and there's no real understanding of what to do offensively. It seems to go down the left side a lot, down Vinny's side. Rafinha is definitely in form, so he comes in and gets his shots off when he can. He was playing like an attacking midfield today, which is weird. But obviously, he plays over on the left side for Barca, so I guess he can play anywhere up there. Savinho, I don't know if Savinho should be starting quite yet. Good player, but I don't know. Pablo Alvarez on TikTok says, I don't think it's the coach, to be honest. Ronaldinho was right when he criticized Brazil before the Copa America. Interesting. I don't know, man. It's like I'm watching it before my very eyes, and I still cannot, you know, usually it's pretty easy to see who's the problem, what's the problem, where they're leaky. I will say defensively, Brazil looked pretty leaky. You know, for as much possession as they had, the counterattack was live every time against them. And if they had more clinical players on, they do. I mean, Valverde was pretty clinical. I want to say he had maybe 2 shots, 1 on goal, and he scored. Darwin Núñez could have easily scored a goal. Who else could have scored? So yeah, man, I'm looking for it. So Keys says, look, Ederson in goal, Abner on the left. I like Abner. Leo Ortiz and Marquinhos. No Gabby Margulies. And actually, for that matter, Marquinhos over Gabby Margulies is pretty interesting. Vanderson. I don't know Vanderson. Who is he? He's not even on this on the team's bench, is he?
Players. Vanderson.
Yeah, I don't know. Vanderson.
Damn, brother. You don't know Vanderson? Where's our Brazilian friend from the group chat? He is all.
Oh yeah, I just talked to him actually. Welder. We might
What's
have
Welder
to ask
talking
Welder, but Welder might just name every Flamingo player under the sun to be on this team.
Oh damn!
Keys,
Yeah,
we got a big Flamingo friend who's in a group chat with us, and he is all Flamingo. He don't care about no Brazilian, no Brazilian playing for a European club.
Dude, he's literally living for the Club World Cup in the summer.
Yeah. You said Vanderson got sent off last game. I can't remember what he looked like. Okay, well, I'm going to move on from Vanderson for a second, but you're saying he should be right back instead of Danilo, the captain of Brazil currently. Gerson, Andre, which Andre? Is this Andres Pereira in the middle with Rafinha? That's what he says. Gerson, Andre, Rafinha, Vinny, Endrick, and Luis Enrique. Wow. So no Martinelli, no Jesus. I do think Endrick should be starting. I don't know why Endrick's out of favor or not playing. I have no idea. Scored on his debut, scored against Spain, scored against England, scored big goals. Anyway. All right. I don't mind that Endrick is better than Igor Jesus. I agree with you. Igor Jesus showed one game. He scored on his debut too, though. But that one game and he didn't really show much because I don't know what he is. The thing about Endrick that I really like from a Brazil's perspective is I haven't really seen a true number 9 come out of Brazil in a long time. Shit, maybe even 10, 15 years. So to see Endrick coming and he doesn't demand the ball. He's not always asking for the ball to his feet. He is very smart. He makes runs and he shoots pretty much every time he gets the ball and has got a pretty sweet left foot and right foot for that matter. Yeah, I want to see Endrick play a little bit more. Igor Jesus just isn't good enough to start. Probably not good enough to be in the national team, he says. Wow, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that selection is. But I agree with you. I mean, Brazil's got the same problem they had in 2014. They don't have a striker. They do not have a marquee striker. They haven't had one since Ronaldo, really. I know Fred and Joe had their times for a little bit. I don't know what's up with Richarlison. Keys, what's up with Richarlison? Where's he stand? Should he even be on the team for you or no? Pedro was supposed to start as a number 9. Yeah, I remember Pedro.
Brother, you got this game on?
He says Richarlison is a baller. Which game? The Mexico-Honduras game?
Yeah.
No, I don't have that game on, bro.
You just turned everything off?
No, I'm just I'm watching Bolivia. I'm watching the actual World Cup qualifying highlights. This game is when that is.
I was trying to queue up with you, but all right.
I mean, is it live?
Yeah, it's on Actually, hold on.
We can queue up for a little bit of afters. Oh man, I got this thing on screen. This was the score.
I thought you were talking about the next game. My bad.
This man, no, you didn't. You hear me loud and clear. I didn't say one thing about Mexico and Honduras. Old friendly match. That game is not inconsequential.
Oh, is it? Oh shit. Well, I don't know what you say.
Brother, they're playing Nations League and Mexico. I mean, Mexico's doing better, but Honduras, bro.
Brother, you are the soccer god, Mr. I am engaged with all things footy.
Yeah, I'm watching the other CONMEBOL highlights. Paraguay got their dub. Now they're showing us Colombia playing against Ecuador. And yo, Ederson went off one time. Not Ederson. What's my guy's name? Eder Valencia. Golazo. Damn, and Ecuador went down in the 36th minute with a red card. And Colombia just couldn't score on them. Yikes. It's tough, man. I don't know what's going on with Brazil, but this CONMEBOL bracket is actually looking really tough with Ecuador stunning Colombia. That does not help Brazil. Colombia being at the top. Keys said, I don't think Richarlison is doing too good right now. I don't really watch his games, though, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, bro, I agree. Who watches Spurs? Facts. Facts on facts on facts. I just don't know, y'all. I don't know what Brazil needs to do other than cultivate a striker. And I think they have one in Endrick. I don't know why they don't play him. Lautaro Martinez, again, Argentina's best goal scorer, showing up against Peru. We've had many conversations on where Lautaro fit in terms of the Ballon d'Or race. And people were disrespecting the man, but the man is showing up for club and country. What more could you want? What more could you want? Have a good day. Just jumped in on TikTok. What's happening? I'm just shouting out names that are popping up to me. Richard 87, appreciate the follow, brother. Welcome to the community. Ballers in the chat. Carrillo's in the thing. This man stopped watching Mexico, and now you're over here playing. What are you playing? Inside Out? Pixar?
What'd you say, brother?
This man. What happened to Mexico? Oh, I just hung up on him accidentally. We're going to bring him back one time just for the end of this chat. What did Key say? Endrick hasn't played in Real either. Endrick not playing in Real makes sense, though. I mean, Real have like certified, bona fide stars that literally, you know.
Hanging up on the third time.
My bad. My bad, brother. Had to hang up on you just to see where you're at. Sigma Bosk. I look like Dak Prescott. Brother, I am Dak Prescott. I'm playing.
Getting doppelganger shout-outs.
Yeah, man. I've gotten Dak Prescott since going on Melly Monaco's podcast. I used to get Will Smith. Now I get Dak. I would prefer to go back to Will Smith because despite all of his woes, he's living better than Dak Prescott is. I don't know if Dak is the highest paid injured player. Shit. Folks want to talk about Neymar. Yeah, Keys, I agree with you. Endrick hasn't played in Real. You know, it's tough because they're really trying to integrate Kylian Mbappe. They can't be paying this man, you know, $400K a week and not be trying to play him.
Injured player.
That makes sense. This man giving me the echo treatment.
Yeah, Keys, I agree with you. Endrick hasn't played in Real.
Yo, you got to turn that down. You are echoing.
Yo, what platform are you more responsive on? Is it me messaging you on the?
I am the most responsive on. I'm probably the most responsive on YouTube. Second
Instagram.
I'm the second most responsive on. I mean, it's all in front of me. It's just the way it's laid out. YouTube's chat is clear to see. Instagram's chat is not bad. I can see that. TikTok is tough. TikTok is just words over a screen. So it's a little tougher to read, but I'm responsive on TikTok too. We out here. Oh, 14 new messages. Damn. My bad. Just as I was saying that, I missed TikTok. Oh, those aren't messages. Those are just people who are joining. What's up, my TikTok fam? Ballers in the chat. I'm over here. I'm on the horn with my boy Ash. Keys, I do have a YouTube. YouTube.com/@eatprayball. Definitely come tap into me. That's where you can
Brother, I'm glad the kids are using YT for YouTube. I didn't know what that meant.
This man can't read text. What else do you? Yeah, brother, come tap in. Come join the community. I might have to have you call in because I don't know what this man is talking about. Doesn't even know what YT stands for. This man says Neymar not doing it. Just throw in, just troll in the chat. What's up? What's up, TikTok? What's up? We're all trying to figure out what's going on with Brazil, man. That's the question of the day. Martinelli is that guy. This man is literally on the phone with me, and everybody who's tapped into the stream can hear him, but he still decides he wants to come type on Instagram. He is just an Instagram fiend. Twitter fingers over here. Keys, last question is, what do you think about Martinelli? Should he even be on the Brazilian team, or do you not watch him enough because nobody watches Arsenal really? Because I do think he did pretty well at the end of this game. I think it was definitely him and some of the other subs who helped save that goal, or who helped, create more chances to get Garrison his goal. Just curious. Thomas VHP, what's happening? Bobby Edwards live. Bobby Edwards live. What's happening? I'm here with my puppy, who's not a puppy. She's a big girl. Baby the French bully. Oh, man. Now Universo is playing a Spanish Judge Judy. Caso será. Lo mejor de Caso Cerrado. The best closed cases. A continuación. Okay, it's telling us what's going on. Okay, we got to switch from this. Keys says he's definitely a good option as a sub. Okay, we'll give you that. Keys ball knowledge top tier, bro. Hey, make sure you subscribe or at least follow this Instagram. I want to stay tapped in with you. I know I have a lot of GoPro content right now, but I'm going to get back to throwing out good takes. There's a lot of folks who have been trolling me in group chats, and it's time to start going live again and hitting these topics. All right, Keys, one more for ball knowledge. This is outside of Brazil. Well, I guess not really outside of Brazil. Give me your 2024 top 3 candidates for Ballon d'Or. I know we're already past it. I know it already happened. We know who won, whatever. I'm just curious. Key said at the same time he doesn't really watch Supreme that much. Well, let me tell you, you're not missing Martinelli because he ain't really playing that much. So I don't know. We can all ask Arteta. It's all Arteta's fault why Martinelli ain't getting no run on the Brazilian national team.
Over here saying antagonist words.
Arsenal fans in the chat. Yes, Keys. Keys said, ooh, so he's got a thought about this Ballon d'Or. Anybody who
What's
thinks
Keys talking about?
I just wanted to ask him one more question, and this is for all of y'all in the chat. I just want to know who your top 3 candidates for Ballon d'Or were before the game was, before obviously we figured out who ultimately won it. Just want to know. Key says number 1, Vinny, number 2, Rodri, number 3, Bellingham. Interesting. So Rodri was high on your list. Lautaro is a baller, though. Facts. And I would say that Lautaro's influence on Argentina, Messi's Argentina, was more impactful than Rodri's influence on both Spain and maybe it's such a subjective conversation, but and I will admit that I am a Rodri hater because of this Ballon d'Or win.
Man, Rodri hater, just a hater of all things factual.
This man talking about facts. Here's a fact. Man City and Spain are doing just as well without him as they are with him. Actually, Man City's not doing that well, but it's not because of him. It's not a Rodri problem.
Brother, it's highly correlated Rodri, bro.
It's time to throw in some basketball. My boy Bron is playing. Lakers are playing.
This man changing the topic because he's under pressure.
I'm not under pressure. I'm just saying. So, Keys, my top 3 Ballon d'Or candidates: 1, Jude Bellingham; 2, Vinny Jr.; 3, Lautaro Martinez, and the rest is the rest, right? Mbappe should be somewhere in there at 4 or 5. I'll put Rodri top 5. I'll give him 5. But again, Rodri, for doing his job on winning teams, does not make you the best player in the world. The best player in the world is the most impactful player on his team that wins. And for me, that was Jude last year for Real Madrid and for England. If it was just Real Madrid, then I'd probably say Vinny, because Vinny in the second half of the season, that was next level what he was able to do. But we're plugged in. That's why I can't move this. Watch out, puppy. But yeah, that's my top 3. That's what I'm sticking with. And so if you ever hear me badmouth Rodri, it's not because I have a specific distaste. It's just because, I mean, it just shows you kind of the privileges of certain players, you know?
This man, privileges. What's the privilege?
Brother, the privilege is being on a team. Being on a team that's winning games. That is a privilege. There's a reason that Ballon d'Or winners are most often goal scorers. I mean, obviously, Cristiano and Messi have ruined that for us. But also, if you're a midfielder, like, it's got to be Zizou levels, you know? Like, I don't think Rodri has, I mean, obviously, different positions, but, like, even if you're a 6, it's got to be N'Golo Kante levels. Rodri ain't N'Golo Kante. Yeah, anyway. I need to get off my horse about this one. Alex Mel, what's happening? He joined. He said Lautaro's season definitely went under the radar, though. Yeah, nobody's watching Serie A right now. It's unfortunate because Golden Boot in Serie A, Golden Boot in the Copa America, despite coming off the bench. I mean, and he won both. Isn't that the same accomplishment as Rodri? Just without the direct impact? Or was Rodri's impact more important because he started all games? I don't know. He didn't start all games. He was out. He was injured for one of the games for Spain. And Spain moved on. And he played pretty much most of the Man City season. But, you know, again, I remember Man City. I'm good at hockey. You know, Man City was relying on Gundogan, right? Like, well, I guess not last year. He wasn't there last year. He's back this year. So I don't know. That's where I'm at, like, with it. That's just where I'm at. TikTok, what's happening? All right, guys, I'm gonna get off in about 3 minutes. Make it an even 7-10. We're off. We got the Lakers going. He said I should be the one in charge of Ballon d'Or voting. I should, honestly. I should be the sole responsible party for Ballon d'Or votes. It should all come through my desk. But no, for real, on some real shit though, like FIFA's best makes sense because they allow coaches, players, and I believe fans to vote as well, right?
Do you think it's bad? Well, I didn't until now. What if she's made a list of all her favorite players and we're not on it? Or a list of all the worst players and we're the top worst. We're not on either list and we fade into obscurity. Sorry to interrupt you, but that's what you were. Who's in that list, Dad?
Let's see, real quick.
First big hit with the group. We just gotta act casual. Why do our arms swing like that when we walk? Try to keep them still. Crazy. Okay, well, walk like Daddy. Our arms have a rhythm.
FIFA's Best Awards voting process is determined by 4 groups. National team captains, which is 25% of the vote, that's really interesting. That's so like a whole quarter of this is solely from national team captains, right? National team coaches, media representatives, and fans. I might say it's a little tough. Because what about because isn't FIFA's Best not just national award, right? Like they should have coaches from leagues too. But anyway, media representatives and fans. So
thing doesn't shake for it.
Split into four quarters, and those are the people versus just French, French press. Just my thoughts. Key says, he got me a question for me now. Give me a Ballon d'Or winner from 2016 to 2024. Give me all Ballon d'Or winners from 2016 to 2024. Like actual ones or ones that I thought should go. Because Cristiano should have definitely won 2018, if not Kylian Mbappe, but whatever. 2016. What year was that? 2016. What's significant? Yo, what are you doing over there, Mr. Cartoon Man? I gotta hang up on this man. Like that, all that noise he was making. What is he doing? What is he doing? My boy's calling me. I'm gonna call him right back while I answer your question. All right, 2016 was probably Messi. 2016, Cristiano won the Champions League. That was the first of the 3-year run, right? 16, 17, and 18. Maybe it was Cristiano 16. 17 might have been Cristiano as well. And then he should have won 18, in my opinion, or Kylian Mbappe should have won 18 for winning the World Cup on his breakout season and being the best player in France. But he didn't. Cristiano, that was his bicycle kick. So 2018 was Modric. 2019 had to have been Messi. I can't remember why, though. I feel like 2019 is when Messi did. What did Messi do in 2019? I don't think he won the Ballon d'Or again until he won the World Cup. Who was 19? Lewandowski. Let's say I'm going to put Lewandowski as a placeholder because I can't remember. Even though I would imagine Lewandowski won 2020 because they beat PSG. They beat PSG, Bayern did, for the Champions League final. So we're going to say 2020 was Lewandowski. I'll hold off on 19 because I can't remember who won it after Luka Modric. It was just so bad at that point. We'll not say. Hey, and keep my answers so we can fact check later. 2021. How long has Benzema been at Al Hilal? I want to say Benzema won the World Cup year. So Benzema won 22. So shoot, I can't tell you who won 21 or 19. So we'll hold off on that. Could have been Messi or Ronaldo. I'm trying to think who else besides Messi and Ronaldo have won this award. Obviously, Luka Modric, Lewandowski. Erling Haaland got it stolen from him in 23 after the World Cup by Messi. And 24 was Rodri. All right, how close was I? Let me know. There was not a Ballon d'Or in 2020. Okay, facts. Okay, that's right, because half the season wasn't played. So 21 was Lewandowski. 19, yeah, Benzema must have been 22. 23 was Messi. 24 is Rodri. Did I say that right? Benzema is 22. So Lewandowski had to be 19. Modric is 18. And then Cristiano. 19 was Messi, you thought. Okay, now let's look it up. We're going to look it up real quick. Wait a minute. So I'm going to type mine out. Just so we know. I said 2016 to 2024. I said CR7, 16, CR7, 17, 18 was Modric. Or was 19 Modric because it comes after the year? No, because Ballon d'Or is in December, so it had to have been 18. So CR7, Modric is 18. 19, we'll just say it was Messi. No, because Lewandowski definitely won one. So 19, I'm going to say Lewa. 20, you said there was none. 21. No, 21 must have been Lewa. 22 was Benzema. 23 was Messi. 24. So 19 might have been Messi. I don't think Messi won though. After, okay, well, we're just gonna write it down. Messi, Lewa, Benza, KB9, Messi, and then Rodri. Let's see. I typed it in, but it didn't show up. Oh, Lewandowski might have a FIFA best, and I just forgot about it. Did Lewandowski get robbed too? You might be right about that. All right, are you ready to look it up? I'm ready. Brian Two Wavy, what's happening? We're at the end of the stream. We're just doing this last question. Name the last, what is it? The last eight Ballon d'Or winners between 16 and 24. All right, we're ready. All right, let's do it. Ballon d'Or winners list. All right, let's do it. I'm taking this from Wikipedia. Oh man, it's taking me back to 1956. All right, 2016. You ready? 2016. Let's throw this on the other thing so I can see you in the chat. 2016 was Cristiano. We were right about that one, with Leo Messi and Antoine Griezmann coming in second and third. 17 was also Cristiano, right about that, with Leo and Neymar coming in third. That was the year that Neymar, no, I think Neymar was 15 was the year that he thought he should have won, and then he left and went to PSG. All right, so 16, 17, CR7, we were right about that. 18 is Modric, we were right about that. 19, you were right. 19 was Messi. I don't even know what Messi did that year in 2019. Did they win? They didn't win Champions League. What did they win? La Liga? Did Argentina do something? Anyway, Messi was 19. 2020, no award because of COVID. 2021 was Messi at PSG before the World Cup. How did Messi win 2019 and 2021? I'm so confused. Can somebody tell me what Messi did at PSG in 2021 to win the Ballon d'Or? Oh, he won Copa America. Dog, they gave Messi a Ballon d'Or because he won international tournaments twice. That's crazy. World Cup, for sure. Deserve it. Argentina had no business winning the World Cup. But because they won Copa America, man, Messi, talk about privileged players. He went to PSG. No. He didn't go to PSG in 2017. He went to PSG in like 19. He went to PSG in 19. He had like 70 goals and assists in 2019. Bro, he must have won La Liga. He definitely didn't win the Champions League. 70 goals and assists in 2019. I don't know. Barcelona didn't win much in 2019. But I guess Cristiano came third. Oh, yeah, he was playing for Juve at the time and was the top scorer of that league. But whatever. Virgil van Dijk came in second and probably should have won it. Probably got robbed by Messi that year. Yikes. Because that was Liverpool's Champions League winning year. Robert Lewandowski came in second to Messi in 2021. 22, we were right with Karim Benzema. 23, Messi. 24, Rodri. Wow. I didn't think Messi had but one in that because of the World Cup. But that 2021 Ballon d'Or was also a robbery. Wow. Rodri's robbing, Messi's robbing. You said I forgot what he won, though. That's a quick search. Barcelona won La Liga in 2019 with Real Madrid coming in third. And they won convincingly. 87. 76 was Atletico Madrid in second place. Champions League, they lost out. They were in sixth. Liverpool won that year. Oh, no. Hold on. tripping. That was 20. Are we talking about 21? In Champions League, Barcelona barely got out of the group. Oh, they didn't get out of the group. Oh, they did. No, I can't, bro. What a robbery. 2021, Barcelona finished third in their group behind Benfica and Bayern, but they gave Messi. Okay, let's go individual then, because it is an individual award. You got me here way too long, Keys, looking these stats up because this is crazy. You know, I'm a conspiracy theorist, and I think Messi's the one of the most privileged. He's a great player. Don't get me wrong, but he ain't my GOAT. Too much, not enough adversity. Played for one team, did everything with one team. Okay, then won in these later years with Argentina, stacked Argentina. Actually, I guess Argentina was more stacked when they lost to Germany in the World Cup. I digress. Let's see what Messi did in 2019. Matter of fact, we can go to FOTMob and do that. Actually, no, let's go to Transfer Market. I like that better. Messi 20. Are we talking 2019 or are we talking 2021? 2019. Messi 2019 stats. They're still talking about calendar years. 50 goals in the calendar year. That's great. Messi played 34 games, scored 36 goals in La Liga and 14 assists. That's really good. Champions League scored 12 goals and 3 assists despite being bounced out. How did you score 12 goals and get third in your group? Am I tripping? Did I misread something? Oh, they got third in their group in 2021. I'm trying to remember which year was the robbery year, the Lewandowski year, 2020, 2021. Forget 2019. Virgil van Dijk should have won that one. Let's talk about Messi in 2021. So we're going to go Messi 2021 stats. This is the last thing I'm looking up. I got to get out of here after this. Lionel Messi stats 2021. Transfer Market is the place to be. 35 games, 30 goals, 11 assists. Great goals and assists in La Liga. Champions League, 6 games, 5 goals, 2 assists. Did well there too. 38 goals and 14 assists in 47 games. Did great. Did not win anything but La Liga. I don't know, man. That one's tough. 2021, that ain't much. Yeah, Keys, I mean, if we're just talking two, then I'm a Ronaldo fan. I'm also a Neymar fan. Like, I'm a Neymar stan. I think when I really talk about the privilege, I talk about the 2015 La Remontada year. That was Neymar's Ballon d'Or. Like, Messi should literally maybe have 3 less Ballon d'Ors than he has, right? Stole one from Virgil, stole one from Robert Lewandowski, stole one from Neymar. And that Neymar one was the reason Neymar left. And imagine what Barcelona and Messi would be right now had Neymar gotten that Ballon d'Or, and then it was still the MSN, and everybody was happy because everybody was balling, and they all stayed at Barca together. Just imagine had not the French press and the world robbed Neymar of what was really his glory. I'm not gonna lie, there was no really international stuff in 2015, so it all happened with club, and Barcelona did the damn thing, won the treble with a remontada. Like, what more do you want? Actually, La Remontada was the next year, wasn't it? That's why he left. Because I feel like Barcelona easily walked into that trouble. La Remontada was 2016-17, right? So the next year after. So 15, they won the treble, and again, Neymar produced during that year, but obviously Messi gets the Ballon d'Or for that year. And then the next year, 17, it was Cristiano who robbed Neymar, but Cristiano had a crazy year that year, so he didn't rob Neymar. So I think it was 15 too. 15, their treble winning season. Let's go back. One more thing we're going to look up. Messi 2015 stats. And then we're going to compare that to, I think actually the cool thing about Transfer Market is you can actually compare side by side. I've forgotten how to do it now. Head to head. Let's just Google it and it'll come up. Messi versus Neymar head to head stats 2015. Let's figure if that is. Neymar 62 games, 45 goals, 17 assists. Messi 61 games, 52 goals, 26 assists. So stats wise, Messi blew Neymar out of the water in 15. Neymar head-to-head beat Messi, Brazil versus Argentina. Interesting. All these stuff. 2015, Neymar. 2021, Lewa. 2023, Holland. Ooh, I forgot about Holland, too. Forgot about Holland. Messi is my GOAT, but I admit that Messi did rob a couple of Ballon d'Ors. Won't say anything about 2019 because I haven't looked deep into that year. Yeah, that was a weird year. Pre-COVID. I can't really remember what happened. Man, how crazy is it that that was like 5 years ago? But yeah, very interesting, bro. Super interesting to think about. And I'm bro, another reason why I mess with you, because Messi is your GOAT and still you're willing to admit. A lot of Messi fans aren't willing to admit how wildly privileged he is. So at least you can admit that, and I appreciate you for doing that, brother. All right. I hope by now you've at least subscribed to the YouTube or followed this page here. Tap in with me. I don't always go live on Instagram. I'm always live on YouTube. But I always put a notification in my stories when I'm going live. So make sure to tap in with me, bro. We've got more lives to come. We do live watch parties. I do a weekly just talk, like how I'm talking to you now, where we do exactly what we're doing now. Go over stats and talk shit. It's called Ball Around the World. Haven't done it in a couple of weeks. Just getting other things straight in my life, but we're going to come. I appreciate you. Oh, you said been following me for ages. Appreciate that love, brother. Appreciate you being a part of this baller community. And yes, I appreciate that love. Yes, I be trying to ball. I'm getting up there, but as long as I got legs, I'm going to be on this field balling. That's what life is about, you know, always. Don't matter what level you're at. Don't matter how you feel. The second you touch that field, it is so much more of a freeing feeling. So hopefully that resonates with you, bro, because that's what this whole brand is about. That's what this whole community is about. All right. Appreciate you tapping in with me. TikTok, the rest of y'all on here. Man, we still got 41 souls in here, but none of y'all have been hollering at me, but I appreciate y'all for tapping in anyway. Anytime you want to come tap in with me, make sure you find me, youtube.com/@eatprayball. I'm also here on TikTok anytime. Twitch, my Twitch people, we're here too. Keys, my Brazilian brother. We have a couple of Brazilian ballers who participate in the live streams too. So definitely come through. We got one guy, Lancelot from Sao Paulo, has been a part of this community for about a year and change now. Also W Ball Knowledge. Yeah, brother. Fun hanging out with you too. Appreciate you. Have a great night. We'll see you soon. We're back to EPL. I watch a lot of EPL on the weekends, but I'm going to be out of town this weekend, so I might not be able to stream, but we'll figure it out because, you know, Chelsea is playing this weekend. That's my team. We got MLS. I don't know if you watch any MLS, but MLS is back to their conference semifinal rounds. I'm an LAFC fan as well, so I want LA to do well. Unfortunately, the boys, Messi and the whole 2010 Barcelona squad, have been bounced out. So they're no longer in the MLS playoffs. But we got a lot coming up, bro. So just holler at me, and I will see you guys soon. Appreciate you all for tapping in. It's always love when we hop on these lives. That's why we do it. And I will holler at y'all soon. Be easy. We got 6 more games for Brazil, by the way. 6 more games to see if this will be a historic qualification or non-qualification for them. All right, I'm done talking. I've been